Hey everybody, this is Daniel Murphy down at the beach with the Hoffman Group. Hope you had a very Merry Christmas and wishing you all the best in the new year. Speaking of the new year, let's get to the year-end numbers of 2016 and see how they compared with the two previous years. If you are following my newsletters, you'll know at the end of 2015 coming into 2016, I had predicted that the market, at least as far as appreciation is concerned, would start to slow down. Not necessarily a decline in appreciation, but that we just wouldn't see the 7-8% that we had seen the previous 4 to 5 years. And as we look through these numbers, that trend kind of came true for the most part. There's some deviations or some anomalies, I believe, at least in the condo side that we'll go over. But let's take a look at the condos in general. All of the condos from 2014 to 2015, we saw about a 4% appreciation on the average sale price. Last year, that dropped a 1.5. It was actually down from 145,000 to 143. But again, I'll tell you what I believe that anomaly is. And we look at oceanfront condos, it's a little bit more severe. From 2014 to 2015, we saw a 7% increase in price. This year, it actually dropped 10%. We went from 202 as an average sale price all the way down to 183. And I believe that the biggest reason we're seeing that drop in average sale price, as well as in all the condos, is North Beach Plantation. In 2016, there was somewhere in the neighborhood of $25 million worth of North Beach property sold. 40 units were closed out during 2015. 2016, that number was only 13. The total volume dropped as far as price down about $2 million. So I think that is a property that will in itself have a huge effect on the average sale price. So I don't think it's anywhere near as severe as that, but I do believe we only really saw, and when I looked at individual resorts that had good track records, only about 3% year over year. So again, if you are an owner of a condo, what you saw was what we consider to be a fairly typical market, 3 to 4% annually on your property. On the residential side, it did fare better. It did slow down again. 2014 to 2015, we saw about a 5% growth on homes overall. Last year, that number dropped down to 4%. So really a very small decrease, but still getting more towards those 3 to 4% annual appreciation, which I expected to see. I think the biggest thing that I noticed is that last year in 2015, we had 1,000 more homes sold than the previous year. Last year, there was only about 200, just over 200 total homes more sold than the previous year. The only other deviation I do for you people that own properties that we would typically consider resort properties or rental type properties, those that are east of 17, raised type beach homes close to the ocean that you use as rental properties, vacation properties. We did see a small decline, about 1% in the total appreciation from 386,000 down to 382. That I did not actually predict would happen. I thought that we would still see an increase. There are no anomalies with this. That is just where it is. So basically a flat market on those homes east of 17. If you have any questions at all about your property here at the beach, please certainly reach out to me anytime. I would love to give you a specific market analysis for your property. If you're looking to purchase and these numbers mean something and you would like to get some more information, call me anytime.